Hello there once again, and as you can see, I've got my hands on these super neat little packages of Secret Lair Drop series. So these ones are from the April drop. This is the rest. Like always, I'll just open for now the ones that I really directly want and will build in my decks. And in this case, it's the new Capenna one, the gilded version. The matte Jukes, so these are the lands, I think. And yeah, let's see what we can get out of these packages. The rest will, yeah, wander in my drawer and then stay there for the time being. So, let's see. We do have... First comes first, so they exchanged the packaging. Interestingly enough, the Pride Across Multiverse was the still a little bit bigger packaging, so this one is the one that will lead to less cardboard around the shipment, or for the shipment, so I think it's a good way, at least especially in times right now. So very nice, I like it. So to see, okay, can't directly open it. We do have our issues here, but it works. So we do have the thing that I've previously printed on the packaging itself. Now it's simply a little card. Interesting. Nice. So, nice. We do have a Atraxa and a harmonic sliver in the extended art. Nice, like this one. So, let's see how this one behaves. Okay. At least these cards don't have any issue with the glue anymore, with the adhesive. So we can just open it up and pull them out. And as you can see, quality-wise, go over here. Atraxa, that's a card I especially want. Goes directly into my Planeswalker deck. Really nice. So in comparison, we do have Breya as the second card and Yidris as the third card. And if you compare them to each other, so they do really look nice. So from the back, that's quite the normal quality for the cards. What is interesting for me right now is the black border here. For me, for the naked eye, it seems a little bit more matte than the normal cards. So, like, don't know if you can see it here. I'll just pull it out later. Yeah, it looks very nice. Maybe it's also just the difference between the gold border and black. But yeah, it looks stunning. So I really like this style. So the normal foil below the gold or gilded border around it. Very nice cards. For quality, it seems the cutting was done rather good. So pretty much not really whiting. So maybe there's a small hint of a spot for here for the face of this card. Here's maybe a white spotting, but that's also in the white cardboard itself and not on the black frame. It's a little bit unfortunate, but it's not exactly centered, but yeah, I think that's quite normal right now. So still a very nice card. We'll play with that. So Breya, Atraxa, same game. So this one seems to be a little bit more centered, a little bit better than the other ones. So yeah, can work with that. For the harmonic sliver, we'll open it as I want to play it, like always. The other cards won't be opened if they are not played. So we do have the harmonic sliver, nice little card. Yeah, can work with that. So let's go over Matte Jukes, foil and traditional. Traditional foil and non-foil, rather like that. So we'll open these hands like this. Once again, do have, I think, these two batches. Yep, it's empty. Do you have this one? Okay, interesting. And there's something. There's in the back. So let us see what we can get. So at least in this case the cards don't suffer anymore. So we've got the Glacial Fortress, non-foil, looks nice. Giant Catacomb. Interestingly enough, it already has a little bit of a, for bordering whiting, so rather cool still. Giant Catacomb, Dragon Skull Summit. And what you can hear in the background is, yeah, some kind of small forest that is just running around on my window. A lava belly sliver, also nice. Also cut a little bit better. So Sun Petal Grove looks nice. Last part of this small opening. It's not forest, it's wood. No, it's a tree. Sorry, that's what I meant. We do have a tree. Oh, Glacial Fortress looks nice. So what I meant was the tree that is standing directly at my window as I'm living on the upper floor. Yeah, it's scratching around and making a little bit more noise than necessary. But yeah, so we do have a foil Glacial Fortress, foil Giant Catacomb, also nice looking, foil Dragon Skull Summit. Looks a little bit, even a little bit edged, but that's quite normal. Roadbound Crack, and the Sun Petal Grove, also in foil. And another Lava Belly Sliver, so not the high runners, but still. And if we want to compare exactly those cards, so if we go over here, do have, yeah, it's the matte version against the foil version. So this one is pretty much just for your for your liking, what you like better. So the foil looks rather good. So even for the versions, they are pretty straight, interestingly enough. But for the cards themselves, yeah, it's just to your liking. So the Drawn Catacomb in foil looks way darker than the non-foil version. You can see this. So also the layering itself, that's just reflecting a little bit. For the Dragon Skull Summit, the non-foil version has a rather rich red, while the foil version looks like a Bordeaux red. I could say that. So it's even a little bit different of the coloring. So looks good, looks interesting. We do have a Rootbound Crack, pinky. Yeah, also looking rather good. So if you want to compare those, I'd stick to the non-foil version, to be honest, because here the foiling doesn't look so extremely pleasing. And I think the same will go for the Sun Petal Grove if you just go through the golden foliage here. In the style this card behaves, yeah, looks rather good, and yeah, just non-foil, just plain. That's a cool thing. Yeah, it's a nice little card, or a nice little collection. So I hope this overview helps you if you want to choose something of these cards. And yeah, interesting. Comes with a little dent. Here it is. Just seen it directly out of the box. Well, it happens. Then have a good time.